Hello, guys. Welcome. Are we live? Yes, we are live. Welcome to the Best Bet Show. It's Thursday. The season is getting close to the end, but we've got some best bets for you this weekend across the top 5 leagues. First of all, introducing the Team Bankroll has been with us since the beginning of the season. I'm going to read their records. Today we have a short staff. It is a holiday here, but as they say, the show must go on. So here I am and delivering the best bet. But introducing Alex from Need for Tips, Stuart from Tipster HQ, and sports writer Martin Green. Hello, boys. How's it going?
Hello.
Great, thanks.
Already, Martin, I appreciate the sacrifice. I know they're playing Napoli, so hopefully we're going to get this in the first half so you can enjoy the second half, and hopefully they're going to beat Napoli, and it's all going to be good.
Don't worry. I hope they show a lot more attacking intent than they did against Everton last time out. That was a pretty grim game. Hopefully they'll be better at home today.
They will. I have confidence.
Don't worry, Martin. They will qualify in Champions League next season, and you will be free on Thursday night.
Hope so. Not if they play like they did at the weekend, but yeah, you never know.
Stuart's shaking his head. Hey, what a win, Stuart. Tottenham. What a win. Did
I know.
Yeah. How are you
Crystal
feeling?
Palace put up a really good fight, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
we not
Crystal Palace.
That new stadium treating them very well, and what a lovely new home Tottenham has.
Yeah. Tottenham are the only club to be unbeaten in their home stadium.
In the history of the stadium.
Every single game that Tottenham, the first team that Tottenham have ever played in that stadium, they've won. Unbeaten,
and may it
long
continue.
May it last.
Yes, exactly. All right, boys, we will crack on here. Let's bust these out so we can get to the second half of Europa League. Okay, so starting with Leicester, Newcastle, myself and Martin on this one. I'm going for the Leicester win, to be honest with you. At home, 1.74. They've been impressive. Back-to-back wins, 4 back-to-back wins. I've been backing them. I have been winning, and I'm hoping that win is going to continue, and I'm going to make some more money. So there we go, 1.74 Leicester win. Martin.
Yeah, I've advised our viewers to back Leicester to win for the last 4 matches, and they've duly delivered. Bit risky betting against Newcastle because they're a very defensive side, but they've got an injury to Lejeune at the back, and Vardy's in good form, so I expect Leicester to win this one. I'm going for them again for the 5th time in a row, 1.74.
Yeah, I think I've been on something like that as well, and keeps on giving, so I'm going to keep on taking. All right, Burnley, Cardiff. Burnley at home, I'm on 1.94. It was my banker for the Premier League punters. I think it was flashes as well. Again, they let me down a couple of times, Burnley. They were a better return on money last season, but looking quite impressive of late. Cardiff obviously fighting relegation, just 1 win in 5. Sometimes people are a little bit nervous about that, but they seem they're not pulling out a win. I don't think they're going to do it at Turf Moor. It's a tough place to visit. Burnley win for me. Fulham, Everton, myself and Martin are on this one. Martin, what do you like?
Yeah, I have to say I was very impressed with Everton's performance at the weekend. Arsenal were terrible, but Everton were tigerish in the tackle, full of energy and intensity. They've won 3 in a row now, and Fulham are on a 9-game losing streak, already relegated. So I'm going for the away team here, 1.77.
Yeah, me too. Everton win. I like that. Tigerish on the attack. You can tell you're a writer. Tigerish on the attack is Everton, 1.77. Yes. Next one is Crystal Palace, Man City. It is my final Premier League bet. And I'm on Man City and the under 4.5 goals at 1.7. Yes, I do know that they've got a tough fixture, obviously, next week, Champions League fixture. But again, they are in that title race with Liverpool. So they can't drop points here. They've been winning, not by a huge margin. So Man City in the under 4.5 goals, 1.7. All right, final Premier League bet, Liverpool versus Chelsea. I have to say, I literally did a no bet for this one. I'm just a little bit nervous. So Martin, Alex and Stuart are on this one. Obviously, the odds are low for Liverpool, so that is not what Stuart's going to be on, I'm guessing. Stuart?
Well, Alex earlier on was saying that if I go for Chelsea, he's going to have to set light to his hand. So I hope he's got a fire extinguisher nearby because I'm going for Chelsea. 5.5 with Bet Victor. Those are superb odds. Chelsea, they're a side that goes in and out of form. When Hazard wants to play, they play well. Liverpool have not been quite as impressive recently as they were earlier in the season, and I think Chelsea could do it. This should be a really good game there.
Yeah, I have to say, Stuart, sometimes I do agree with your crazies, and that's not too crazy, especially considering the odds there, but I'm not brave enough to back it. Alex, what do you like?
Chelsea have 2 days less to recover from their midweek European match. They're playing right now away in Czech Republic against Slavia Praga. Yes, they are resting some of their key players. Hazard, Kante, David Luiz there are all free on the bench. But I still think that Liverpool had a easy draw against Fece Porto in Champions League. They won the first leg 2-0. They are, like you said about Manchester City, they are battling for the first spot there. I'm not playing the winner's market. I think that we'll see a nice match with both teams to score at 1.75.
Ooh, yes. Obviously, the reverse there, 1-1. Martin, what are you going for?
Yeah, I echo all the points that Alex made there about Chelsea having 2 fewer days to prepare for the game, a trip to Prague. They've got to fly back tonight, whereas Liverpool have been taking it easy. They should be better rested. And they've been very, very good at home this season. 14 wins, 2 draws and 0 defeats. It's a huge game for Liverpool. I mean, this is exactly where they faltered a few years ago. Stevie Gerrard slipped over and Demba Ba put them out of the title race. If they lose again, this could be the end of their title dream. So it's a huge one. But for that reason, I'm just going to back them. 1.7 I got earlier today.
Yeah, yeah.
Also,
Liverpool, obviously, we've seen at some points.
Also, let me tell you, our friend Matt Lawrence, we had him as a guest earlier in the year. He's in Liverpool right now. He traveled from US to Liverpool to watch Liverpool versus Chelsea. He called me today. He says to me, he was doing the Liverpool tour, the stadium and everything, so he will watch the match live. I said to take some pictures and to share with us.
Cool. Well, listen, one thing we have seen, though, is sometimes nerves get the better of Liverpool, and they did let a nice lead on Man City slip not so long ago. Let's hope that it is not the case this time. Because yes, they will definitely be saying goodbye to their title dream there. All right, so moving over now, we move to Ligue 1. And as we know, this is where Crazy Stuart takes over. Stuart, over to you.
Let's get started. We're going to try and stick with your good example and push through these nice and quick. We've got 3 people on AS Monaco against Stade Reims. I am one of those. I'm on Monaco at home in a stadium they've struggled in all season long against Reims, who have done better than most people would have expected, but our Reims are the long outsiders on this one. Monaco earlier on today, I got 1.92, not that long ago, and that was with Pinnacle. Martin, you're on this as well. What have you got?
Yeah, I promised myself that I'm going to stop betting on Monaco because they keep losing me money, but I'm going to back this game anyway, simply because Reims have been so good in front of goal recently. They've scored in 16 of their last 17 games. So obviously they're not very good in defence, but they're good going forwards. I'm going both teams to score 2.05.
Are you okay?
Sensible.
Okay.
Natalie?
Yes, I'm actually going for the under 2.5 goals at 1.69. There's not a lot of goals. I think they each average about a goal a game in their last 5. I think that this is a possible 1-1 draw. I don't think there's an. I think that they probably will score, and I think it's 1-1. Not been impressed with Monaco of late, as Stuart said. He's like, I'm going for Monaco, but on their turf, they've not been good, but I'm going to go for them anyway. I think there's just a lack of goals in them. They're not high-scoring affairs. So I'm going for the under 2.5 goals for 1.69.
Okay, we're going to move on to Stade Malherbe against Angers. I am the only one on this, and I'm on Angers at 2.64, also with Pinnacle. Moving on, Strasbourg against Guingamp. Martin.
Yeah, Guingamp are another team I'm supposed to avoid because they've been a bit of a coupon buster recently, but they're very poor on the road. They keep losing away from home, and that's why they're bottom of the table. Strasbourg have been decent at Stade de la Méno. Am I saying that right? Stade de la Méno. They've got a +10 goal difference at home this season. They beat Guingamp in the cup final just 10 days ago, so I think they have a bit of a psychological advantage in this game. I'm going to go for the home win, 2.1.
Yeah, Guingamp getting through to the cup final again. They keep doing it. Okay, moving on. We're going to go on to Montpellier against Toulouse. This is me. I am on Toulouse to win. 4.88 with Pinnacle. Then we've got Saint-Etienne against Girondin Bordeaux. Also, this one is me. And this one is the long odds bet. Not the longest of the night, but 5.25 for a Bordeaux win with Bet365. So let's see if that one comes in. After last week, I'm not ruling anything out. Finally, Martin, you are the only one who has been brave enough to go for Lille against Paris Saint-Germain. My system was hinting just about the Paris Saint-Germain win. They reckon there's some value in there, but it didn't quite make it in the end. What have you got for us?
I was supposed to go for both teams to score in Montpellier v Toulouse as well. No, I think I will leave that one out. Lille v PSG. I think PSG 1.8. Why is no one betting on PSG at 1.8? They have battered Lille the last 3 games. I know Lille are second in the table, but come on. PSG are streets ahead of the competition in the French top flight. They're 20 points ahead of them in the league. If they win this game, they'll wrap up the league title. And, they've got no need to rest players. The cup final's still a couple of weeks away. They're not in the Champions League anymore. They should go and win this one. 1.8 PSG.
Maybe they want to be crowned at home and not this round against Lille,
And also maybe they saw Maxime Choupo-Moting's miss in the last game. That was terrible. I've never seen anyone miss on the goal line before. That was incredible.
All right, moving over Bundesliga now. We have got Leipzig versus Wolfsburg. I'm on this one. Martin is on this one. What do I like? I like the Alex Classic in this one. Both teams have scored over 2.5 goals, 2.13, third and sixth. Both have goals in them, should be find the back of the net. An open and exciting game is what I am predicting. And nice odds there, 2.13 for the Alex Classic. Martin?
Yeah, what a great season Wolfsburg are having, considering they've been battling against relegation for the last couple of years. They're soaring up the table, but I still like this Leipzig team. They're in very good form at the moment, especially at home. I'm going to go for RB Leipzig to win and over 1.5 goals at 1.83.
Ooh, all right, on that Leipzig train. Okay, Werder Bremen versus Freiburg. Alex?
Freiburg versus Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen, you know that I've been impressed with them all season long. They extended their goal scoring form with another nice goal against Mönchengladbach last round. They scored in each game since the start of the season till now. They are fighting for a top 6 finish there. Freiburg have nothing to play for, in my opinion. They are 11 points above the relegation zone, and I think that Werder Bremen will deliver once again. I have them to win and over 1.5 goals in the game at 1.85.
Yeah, looking at that one as well, and that's nice. Stuart, what are you going for? Freiburg.
Remember earlier on I said that 5.25 wasn't my highest bet of the night. This is my highest bet of the night. I'm on Freiburg at 5.93. Masses of value in this one. Masses.
Head to head with Alex. The system versus Alex. Let's see what happens. All right, Fortuna Dusseldorf versus Bayern Munich. Obviously, Bayern Munich reclaim their top spot. A very impressive, comfortable win against Borussia Dortmund there, 5-0. What are you going for, Alex?
Bayern Munich and over 3.5 goals in the match at 2.1. I think that we'll see another high-scoring match in this one. Goal fest with Bayern pushing. Düsseldorf don't know how to defend properly. I think that they will also contribute on the scoreboard and help our bet here. So Bayern over 3.5 goals in the match at 2.1. But there is a huge value also on the minus 1.5 on the Asian handicap, also on the halftime, full time. But I think that this is the correct bet.
Yeah. No, like you said, half-time, full-time was a bet that I was looking at as well for Bayern Munich. Eintracht Frankfurt versus Augsburg. Martin, are you on this one, or did I tick your box? Because I wasn't ticked, but your box was. Did I tick your box? Are you on this one?
I am on this one.
Oh, okay.
You did not tick my box, Natalie. I am going for Eintracht Frankfurt -1 Asian handicap, simply because Eintracht Frankfurt are in excellent form, and I think they'll win this one comfortably.
Yeah.
The odds on that one are 1.8.
Yeah, that's what I'm on as well. They haven't lost since they hosted Bayern Munich in December. I think it was December 22nd. They've had 4 draws, something like that in between. Wins enter back-to-back with 6 back-to-back wins it is. Looking very impressive. Home advantage. I've got 2 bets for this match because I couldn't decide. Eintracht -1. I thought it's an absolute moral, 1.8. And then Eintracht and the over 1.5 goals at 1.7. They have also been winning to nil. 4 of their last 6 have been 1-0. So that's why I really like the -1 as well. All right.
Arsenal one up.
Arsenal 1 up.
Really?
Yep. Ramsey.
All right.
Well, someone's going to die tomorrow.
Oh, I've seen it.
Versus
Ramsey. Why are they letting him
Juventus.
go? Why are they letting him go? He's their best player. Ugh.
Spal versus Juventus. I am on Juventus. Now, I know they're leaps and bounds in front of Napoli there. I think it's leaps and bounds. 2.05 for the Juventus win. Yes, they've got a Champions League fixture next week, but I really like the price of Juventus, 2.05. Martin, what are you on?
Speaking of Aaron Ramsey, Arsenal's goal scorer, he is off to Juventus on massive wages next season. But they don't actually particularly need him because they're very dominant in Serie A anyway. And I just think that's an amazing price. 2.05 on Juventus to win in domestic competition against a pretty rubbish Spal side, let's be honest. I know they're more concentrating on the Champions League, but I'm just banking on even a reserve Juventus side being able to beat Spal. So 2.05 going for the away win.
Yeah, away win for me as well. All right, AC Milan versus Lazio. Alex.
Both team to score at 1.75. Milan are about to go down from that 4th position and lose their Champions League spot because they are in a really poor form. But at least they are scoring goals in most of their matches. Lazio again, a great attacking side with players who can decide the match on their own. So both team to score easy there. Piatek versus Immobile. Anytime goal scorer, both of them. 1-1 final score at 1.75, both team to score.
All right, fantastic. And Stuart.
You almost kept a straight face there, Alex. They say Immobile, he's top scorer. You almost kept a straight face. You were trying so hard.
Yeah, I was.
All right, Stuart from Tips to HQ. What do you like here?
Yeah, I'm not sure whether this one kind of makes it into the crazies, but I'm on AC Milan to win here. AC Milan having all kinds of troubles recently, but they've gotten a decent attacking lineup. They could do some damage if things go their way. Thing is, a lot of people seem to be talking about recently is AC Milan are about to get hit by a massive fine by UEFA because they messed up on financial fair play, and that's going to hurt.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, Torino versus Cagliari Calcio. Alex.
Torino for me at 1.85. Yes, I backed them also last week, and I will back them once again this week. This is the last time and I'm backing Torino, but hopefully they will take the 3 points because they are brilliant at home. Russ is sending us pictures from the Emirates there. He's in the crowd. He's cheering for his team. I think that Martin wanted to go too, but Russ is sending pictures on Telegram to our chat. Torino at 1.85.
My dedication to the Best Bet show. I am holding off all plans so I can be with you fine people tonight.
Commitment. Yeah, there it is. There it is. He had tickets and everything, but no, had to come to do the Best Bet show. Exactly. Thank you, Martin. Atalanta versus Empoli. Surprise, surprise. Alex is on this one. One of your favorite teams, Atalanta?
One of my favorite teams. In Serie A. Actually, maybe they are my favorite team in Serie A. And after that is Sampdoria. But Atalanta equal on points with AC Milan there. They might take advantage of AC Milan Lazio. Tough game for AC Milan and overcome them and fight for a top 4 finish. It will be brilliant if Atalanta will go in Champions League next season. They are joint top scorers in Serie A with 64 goals scored in 31 matches, scoring goals for fun there. And Duvan Zapata is one of the best strikers in Serie A right now. Half-time, full-time, Atalanta against a dreadful Empoli side who are facing relegation.
Yep, and the good price as well. All right, moving to La Liga now. 5 matches to cover. Huesca versus Barcelona. Myself, Martin, and Alex are on this one. Martin, what are you going for?
That's Barcelona at 1.7.
I know.
The team that's top of the league against the team that's bottom of the league.
Yeah.
They were 1.65 yesterday. They've gone out to 1.7 and they're drifting. It's an amazing set of odds. I know once again they're playing in the Champions League and they had a game at Old Trafford in midweek. But even if they leave Messi on the bench, they should be easily good enough to beat a very struggling Huesca side, particularly when Barcelona haven't even wrapped up La Liga title yet. So away win. I was looking at Barcelona and over 1.5 goals for more value at about 1.88, but I think I'm just going to go Barcelona to win 1.7. Just seems like easy money to me. Hopefully I'm right.
Yeah, to see Barcelona at that price, you've just got to take it. Alex, what are you going for?
Absolutely on the same page. I think that if they rest all the team and play with their under 21 team, they can beat Huesca, bottom of the table. They're going down in La Liga B. So easy winner for Barcelona, in my opinion. 1.7, huge price.
Yeah, full house 1.7, but fantastic price there for Barcelona. All right, Atletico Madrid versus Celta de Vigo. Alex, what are you going for?
I'm going for both teams to score at 2.2. Iago Aspas is back for Celta Vigo. He's scoring goals for fun there. He took them out from the relegation zone. Absolutely amazing, brilliant matches by Celta Vigo in the last 3 games. And I think that Atletico, despite the fact that they are playing Real Madrid for that second spot, which is not exactly... maybe they will receive more money from the league, from the Spanish league, but they are still qualified in the Champions League next season. Diego Costa suspended 8 weeks for swearing to the referee and receiving red card last week against Barcelona. So 8 weeks. So probably he will play next season, or he will miss the first match from the next season too. I think that this is my banker of the week too.
Ooh, showing your hand already. Martin, what are you going for?
Well, this is going to be a risky bet then, because I'm going for Atletico Madrid to win to 0. And I'm aware that it's a risky bet because Celta Vigo have been in excellent goal-scoring form of late since Aspas came back from injury. But Atletico Madrid often win at home to 0. I think they've won their last 4 home games to 0. Very tight at the back. Costa's absence isn't going to affect them in that department. And I think they do want to finish above Real Madrid just for local bragging rights. So I have got 2.1 on Atletico win to 0.
All right, nice one. I'm on Atletico Madrid and the under 4.5 goals, 1.67. I'm not entirely sure whether I'm more on the lines of you're thinking there, Martin. But in case there is a goal, I don't think we're going to see any more than 5 or 4. Sorry. So 1.67 for me. Okay, I've lost where we are. There we are. Athletic Bilbao versus Rayo Vallecano. Alex.
I see many goals in Spain this round. I also like here both teams to score at 1.8 with Rayo Vallecano. They're fighting for relegation, fighting to avoid relegation, and Bilbao fighting for the top 6 position. So 2 different reasons for 2 different reasons to fight for both teams. So I see a thrilling match with maybe Bilbao are huge favorites, but I see Rayo Vallecano contributing on the scoreboard there. 1.8 both teams to score.
Very nice indeed. And you see, it's like I see with your crystal ball. You see, I think you've got one somewhere, and you just have to lose a few times just to for us not to believe it. All right, Real Sociedad versus Eibar. Martin.
Yeah, I'm going for both teams to score in this one. Both teams have been in excellent goal-scoring form of late, but both teams do concede a lot of goals. Up until recently, Sociedad were quite tight at the back, but that's all fallen apart in recent weeks. And we all know that Eibar have a very gung-ho, cavalier approach to playing football matches. So both teams to score, 1.73.
All right. And Alex?
Yeah, I'm on the same page with Martin. Both teams to score at 1.73. I really like this Eibar side. Mid-table teams, both of them. Real Sociedad with a small advantage there. Maybe they will win this one, but I don't think that either of them will fight for a top spot there. They are not worried about getting relegated because they are scoring. This is what they kept them alive. It kept them alive. So both teams to score at 1.73 for me.
All right. So
2-0 for Arsenal.
All right, both teams to score there. Very nice indeed. I will also run through the record straight after we've done this. Last match, Leganés versus Real Madrid. Stuart, what are you on?
Oh, I've been enjoying those long outsiders tonight, but not this one. This one, I'm on Real Madrid, 1.66.
1.66, yes, very nice for the away win. Martin?
Couldn't agree more. Yeah, they've won, I think, 4 out of 5 since Zidane came back, and they should walk all over Leganés in this game. 1.67, 1.66, 1.67.
There we go. Full house, Real Madrid on the road there with me. All right, guys. Oh, wait, hang on very quickly. Like I said, so I'm going to run through the thing. Martin, up on top here, 16.7 units of profit. Alex, 14.3 units of profit. And Stuart, 2 units of profit. All 3 of those guys in profit. Every single bet that we have done all season long has been logged. So that is our record. Okay, so Alex, start us off. What are you on?
Liverpool, Chelsea, both teams to score 1.75. Werder Bremen and over 1.5 goals at 1.85. Bayern Munich and over 3.5 goals in the match at 2.1. Milan, Lazio, both teams to score at 1.75. Torino to win at 1.85. Atalanta, halftime, full-time at 1.93. Barcelona at 1.7. Madrid, Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona. Against Celta Vigo, both teams to score at 2.2. Bilbao, Rayo Vallecano, both teams to score at 1.8. Real Sociedad, Eibar, both teams to score at 1.73. Banker again, Atletico Madrid versus Celta Vigo at 2.2.
All right, Stuart, what do you got?
Chelsea to win away against Liverpool, odds of 5.5. Monaco to win at home against Reims, 1.92. Angers to win on the road against Stade Malibran at 2.64. Toulouse also to win on the road, odds of 4.88 against Montpellier. Bordeaux to win on their travels against Saint-Etienne, that's 5.25. Freiburg to win away against Werder Bremen, 5.93. AC Milan to win at home against Lazio, 2.67. And Real Madrid to beat Leganés while they're travelling, and that's 1.66. I'm going to make Alex really unhappy because I'm going for Chelsea to win as my banker. And I'm going to go for an absolutely crazy double, Bordeaux and Freiburg to win. Wow. It's going to be huge.
Stuart's average odds this season has been 3.61. Martin's 1.87 and Alex's 2.02. All right, Martin, Arsenal up 2-0. What a way to end the show. Go on, what do you got?
I know. Great times. Leicester to beat Newcastle, 1.74. Nice. Everton to win away at Fulham, 1.77. And Liverpool to beat Chelsea at 1.7. Monaco, 2.05. Both teams to score against Reims. Strasbourg to beat Guingamp, 2.1. PSG to beat Lille at 1.8. Leipzig in the over 1.5 goals at 1.83 versus Wolfsburg. Eintracht Frankfurt -1 Asian handicap at 1.8 against Augsburg. Juventus 2.05 away at Spal. Amazing. Barcelona 1.7 away at Huesca. Got to do that as my banker. Atletico Madrid to beat Celta Vigo to 0, 2.1. Eibar versus Real Sociedad, both teams to score at 1.73, and Real Madrid at 1.67 to beat Leganés.
You're already counting that money, Martin, from the Juventus win. All right, I'm on Leicester to win 1.74. I am on Burnley to win at 1.94. I'm on Everton to win at 1.77. I'm on Man City in the under 4.5 goals at 1.7. I'm on the under 2.5 goals 1.69. Monaco versus Stagram. I'm Leipzig versus Wolfsburg, Alex Classic at 2.13. Eintracht Frankfurt -1 at 1.8. Eintracht and the over 1.5 goals at 1.7. Juventus to win 2.05. Barcelona to win 1.7. Atletico Madrid and the under 4.5 goals at 1.67. And Real Madrid to win on the road 1.66. My banker is Eintracht -1 at 1.8. My two-team ACCA is Barcelona and Real Madrid away there, 1.7, 1.66 respectively. Thank you so much, guys. I'll let you get back to the game. Thank you to everybody watching. That is called dedication. All right, guys. Best of luck. Enjoy. Good luck, Martin.
Thanks, Nat.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.